Kind of like a Mario Party 120 turn map can take anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour 10 minutes.
Yes.
I haven't
Yes.
played Mario Party 1 since I finished my LP, though I still play Mario Party 3 often.
Well, yeah, because it's a fun game, and I remember playing that when I was just a little toad.
Yeah. Though JazawaToad said he never played Mario Party 3, if he's watching this, just say Mario Party 3 is friggin' awesome.
Yes, definitely. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of JazawaToad,
I thought it
uh,
was JazawaToad for a second.
well, I mean, I'm just going by what I knew before, and that is, I call him JazawaToad, or how did you pronounce it again?
I pronounce it JazawaToad.
JazawaToad.
It looks more like JazawaToad in my opinion.
See, because I pronounced it Jazawa Toad, but I didn't know. Um, and then there's another friend of, he's a friend of mine too. But I was going to say a friend of his, but he's also a friend of mine, as well as LP Grotus, as well as RetroactivePhantom.
Yeah, he's a pretty good gamer. I
Retro.
love the fact that he can beat the hardest possible games.
Well, that is admirable in that sense. I will say that.
Yeah, he is a talented gamer. He's just a boring commentator. He's a very good gamer, just not a good commentator.
I know some people are good at
I'm
commentating, but
good.
it's
I think I'm a good gamer myself, just not a good commentator. And though the hardest game I've ever beat was Mario Lost Levels.
that.
That
Yeah,
game is brutal.
yes, I probably would have rage quit. Excuse me.
The only reason I even beat that was because I was playing it off the All Stars version where I could just save it and have unlimited continues.
Yes.
And in the All Stars version, you could basically start on the level you left off. You didn't have to do the whole world over.
Yeah, I found that very annoying, especially when playing even the original Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, there were continues. You just had to hit A and start.
Yeah, but not in the original NES version.
In the NES version, the only way to continue was to hit A and start. I don't think you ever knew that.
Hmm.
You could, if you hold A and start, it starts from the world you left off on, the beginning of it.
Yes. Okay. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about.
Hmm.
Um,
So, what's the first video game you've ever played?
oh, okay. Um, I think when I was all right, who's messaging me? Okay,
Just ignore it.
sorry. I mean, I am expecting someone else, but anyway. Okay. I believe I was 3 years old back in 1991, and uh, I went to my cousin's house. They had a Super NES, or actually, no, I think it was 2 years later, 1993, when I got my very first chance to play a game, and it was A Link to the Past.
Hmm. I never played A Link to the Past, and I feel sorry for myself.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's there for Virtual Console.
Yeah, my younger brother has on Virtual Console.
Yeah, well, if you get it, then go ahead and play it. But it's
Yeah,
just, I'm,
Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game.
mm, uh,
Majora's Mask is still good. I don't really think it's as good as people say it is.
oh, now I forgot what I was gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, that was the first time I played a video game. But the first time I ever had a system, uh, I I was playing the Nintendo 64.
Same with me. The first gaming system my whole family had was an N64. My father had bought it just to entertain me and my older brother when we were both little.
Yes, when you were just
Hmm. It was around like 2000 or 2001. The GameCube was actually coming out at the time I had an N64.
yeah. But I'll never forget the memories about the Nintendo 64 since well I
Yeah,
was there.
I don't think I'll really ever forget that the first game the first and only game my family had when it was brand new was Mario Party 3.
Yes, in fact, I remember when it was a new game at the time. But as far as
I mean, my family did have Mario Party 1, but it wasn't when it was brand new.
well, of course, I mean, you don't have to tell me that, but I know that you had a number of games for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, like I had Mario 64, I had Mario Kart 64, I had Yoshi's Story, I had a Sesame Street game. I think it was called Letter Adventure, Elmo's Number Adventure, and I had Mario Party 3, which I didn't really wasn't collecting that much at the time. Like some games I bought used, like Paper Mario, and some games I bought off eBay, like Mario Party 2.
Wow. So you pretty much did pretty well for yourself considering.
Yeah, I still have all those games today. Yeah.
Well, it's great that you do. I mean, there's only one place in my town that does sell a Nintendo 64, so at least I know where to go to get one. But no, but for me personally, since I actually lived it, was the fact that when it came out. Although the first game I ever played was NBA Jam, which was an arcade basketball game, if you remember.
You said it was Link to the Past, though.
Well, yeah, but I meant like of the first system I owned.
Yeah.
NBA Jam was the first game I played, and then it was Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. But the first real game that I ever played was Mario 64.
Same with me. Yeah.
In fact, when I played it, and this is just me, when I played it, I just mainly played it for fun.
Yeah, I play it for fun, too. I played it over the years and got better and better at it.
Enough to get 120 stars.
Yeah, I can get 120 stars easily in one sitting.
Wow, you know what? See, I would not be able to do that if only because, well, I wouldn't even have the time to do that.
Yeah. I
But
think sometime I just really should just do a live stream on how fast I can do like a 70 or 120 star run.
perhaps. Now I forgot what I. Oh yeah, that's right. But when I played the game, I just played it for fun. It was like having a little adventure for me. When I
Yeah,
was just a little
it
toad.
was like the 1996 Minecraft, though I don't play Minecraft much.
Well, I don't either, but I get what you're saying. And then, but I think the first real game that I truly loved was Star Fox 64.
Star Fox 64 is an awesome game.
Yes, in
In
fact,
fact, I just thought of something in my head. I liked in the Smosh parody of the Star Fox 64 Jersey Shore parody. I like when they just enter the house and then Fox says, "All aircraft report." And then Falco's like, "For the last time, we're not in space anymore." You know how Fox says, like, "All aircraft report" at the end of each stage?
hey Prince, aren't you gonna ask me something?
I wasn't gonna.
Can't let you do that, Prince Mario.
Oh, well, that is actually kind of funny. No, I kind of had a fake laugh right there.
I had to set you up for that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. So yeah, I had all those games, and yes, I did get Mario Party 3 when it came out. Heck, I had all three, the first three original Mario parties. Those were fun games.
Mario Party 2 I bought off eBay, though.
That's, in fact, I think Mario Party 2 is the only game that you can get on Virtual Console.
Yeah, the only one in the N64 trio. I know they didn't put one on Virtual Console because of the stick rotating mini games. But why the hell didn't they put 3 on Virtual Console?
That's what I wonder too, and I also wonder if and when they'll ever come up with Virtual Console games for the GameCube so that we can play like Mario Parties 4 through 7.
Yeah.
That's what I wonder.
7 was the only GameCube Mario Party I had when it was new.
Uh,
4 I had bought and used. I bought used like in like 2010 or something. But 5 and 6 I just bought off eBay. Yeah.
yes.
Because of that, I never really grew up playing 5, so 5 is definitely my least favorite of all of them.
Hmm. I grew up playing 5, and in fact, I didn't
I love the
get.
fact that it has the 7 star spirits from Paper Mario. Well,
Mm-hmm. And I did grow up with that game more than 4, 6, and 7. I mean, 6 and 7. I mean, they were okay, but I think the funnest one was 5 for me.
yeah, like my favorite GameCube one has to be either 6 or 7. I liked the way 6 was going with the new board gimmicks. And I like to play 7 just for my 6 to 7 year old nostalgia because, like, in Christmas of 2005, the story is how I got Mario Party 7. I got Mario Party 7 for Christmas for my parents for Christmas, along with Mario Superstar Baseball. I still have those 2 games today. Yeah,
Wait. Mario Superstar Baseball. I loved that game.
yeah, I still play it a lot.
It's just too bad that there's no online function. I mean, that would have been so cool if they took mainly the elements of Mario Superstar Baseball as well as the polish of Mario Super Sluggers and made a new game for the Wii U. I would be the first son of a bitch to buy it.
Yeah, I would be the first son of a bitch to buy it too. I mean, I loved the GameCube one. I don't like the Wii one as much though. But
Oh, I mean, the Wii one, it was alright, but, just the fact that, I want to play it with, just normal controls, not with Wii motion.
I think in the Wii one it's kind of easier playing without the nunchuck, because in the outfield it'd be auto controlled.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can set the auto for fielding and
do it in the GameCube one as well, but I don't do it very often.
Yeah, I mean, I do it for the what is it, the auto running for the running of the bases as well as fielding. Like, I do is pitch.
I have cousins that also love Mario Baseball, Superstar Baseball as well.
I mean, I've only beaten the game, like, 3 times? By beating the game, I mean, like,
I have all the characters in the game.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but I meant, like, beating the hardest difficulty with any one of the characters that you select.
Challenge mode in Mario Baseball isn't really that hard in my opinion.
Well,
but basically, I'm just gonna openly admit this to you. You know the Toy Field mode? I'm openly admitting this. Yeah. I suck at Toy Field.
Well, I actually was pretty good at Toy Field. I guess mainly...
I completely suck at Toy Field.
Well, part of it is you just have to know...
A lot of it's pretty much luck-based, like Mario Party, and it's a similar turn selection to Mario Party. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say that the only reason I am good at it is because of the expectation of, all right, I am gonna get screwed at some point or another. You just have to know how to handle it, and if you do...
Yeah, like, my personal tip in the Toy Field mode, I just like to run in the middle of the outfield while the person's batting. When it hits it, I just like to run to the ball.
Mm-hmm. And if you're the one that bats, you have to...
If you're the one that bats, you have to hope that someone else doesn't get the ball.
That's right.